Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. MC Chris over here.
I'm MC Amnesia up in this bitch. Woke up 5 days ago lying in a ditch. Didn't know who I was, couldn't remember shit. Apparently something happened that was traumatic.
I haven't heard that in a
I
long
used to
time.
have more rhymes, but I can't remember now. Seriously, I'm freaking out. I can't remember anything. What's my motherfucking name? No, seriously, does anyone know what my name is?
I love that. That guy's awesome. It's too bad he stopped doing
Vanished
pretty much
off the face of
everything.
the earth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Let's go do this fucking battle, man.
I think the best joke in any of those songs is MC knows too many facts about bees. I'm MC knows too many facts about bees. 50 miles an hour is their average speed. The queen can leave 5,000 eggs up in a day. Just because I know so much about bees doesn't mean that I'm gay. I'm also MC in the closet homosexual. It's like the best run into the next one. It's so fucking good.
Are we ready to challenge Ryme, MC of Rip?
No.
No.
No, not prepared at all.
Very well. Let me show you to the battle court. So you're going to say something last episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say it as we got into this, because I was just thinking about it, because this is gonna be done in front of, a whole crowd of people.
Yes.
So, I never really thought about it, but, I realized that the worst thing ever, I'll win until we get into the actual battle, is...
It looks like it might be a rap battle going on over stage.
Your shoes are ugly, and your hair is whack. I also think that you are fucking whack. You can't
This
ride
is
whack
my
with
day,
whack.
and this is my time, and this is my day. You're not going to stand in my way. Listen up, Ryme. Your rhyme ends here. Your reign ends here. You're going to get rung up by this pro cashier.
Very good.
Boom, sh, boom, sh.
Man, rapping really falls flat hard when you, trip over 90% of the lyrics.
It really does. Pro cashier, well, I'm going to check out. Musta got your rhymes at the deep discount. Please, you think you can step on my game? Fool, I got rhyme right here in my name. I'm a specter for which there is no protector, and victory upon you will render when the crowd sees you as a mere pretender.
God, this is awful. I love it.
You gotta end my reign. Keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and keep reading.
Start reading. Jesus Christ, Eric.
I can read. I'm done. You win. My rhymes are totally woofed. But I'll be back, maybe after my next shift.
That was very easy.
Hold on, where are you going? Is that all you got? Is this how Eminem feels?
No. Eminem
No,
was
he
busy throwing up in the bathroom, remember?
Oh, yes. Right. After my next shift? Seriously, bars over jokes. Man, come on.
Come on.
Man. It's way too fast.
That was over way too fast. It's born wearing the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. That one didn't even rhyme. I picked the one that didn't rhyme, yeah. Hey, my opponent...
My opener's back. Here for a rap battle or a Pokemon battle?
I'm here for Pokemon.
You know Dante's here for a rap battle.
She's very hype about it.
Yeah, you got jokes. We both know you really here. You were captivated by the show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words into a symphony of poetry.
Poetry.
Don't try it with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sableye. I used to have no weaknesses, but now I do.
I'm weak to gun.
My mean look will lock you away down. You feel that? Like that. You feel me? I mean, I feel a small seizure going
it's
on.
Like, you feel me? No, I don't feel nothing.
Well, yeah. Let's get it to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me who you are. My music's not all that tops the charts. My skills with go types are the greatest
The
around.
best around.
Nope, the greatest around.
Okay.
The best around. No hair around. Lest you forget, my name is Ryme, and I'm the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make these vibes.
So ironically enough, the reason I remembered this one is because there's a VTuber named Callie who is actually a rapper as well. Both as a VTuber and as her not VTuber persona. She has two, and they both do music and they both rap. She's actually signed twice to Warner Bros. She's actually signed to Universal Music Japan twice as two different people.
That's actually dope as shit.
It's fucking cool as shit. Callie's awesome. I knew about her before she was Callie. In fact, I had the weirdest moment in my life because I was spoiled. You know what? I don't care. I can spoil VTuber lore because it doesn't matter. I'm not connected to them. So, she was originally Demon Dice. And I
heard of this name.
I knew of Demon Dice beforehand because she worked with Fake Type, which is one of my favorite groups from Japan.
Oh, I've heard of this place. This too.
Yeah, so,
I know things.
I know things. Yeah, so Fake Type is by the way, if you haven't listened to Fake Type, what the fuck are you doing? Go listen to Fake Type.
Yeah, pause the video. No, don't pause the video. Open a new tab.
Yeah, keep it in the background and just play it in the background while we talk. But Fake Type is amazing. But she animated a couple of videos for them, and also I think she's cameoed in a couple of them. So I found her through Fake Type because she animated one of their music videos, and I went, oh, I want to see what else they've done because they have a YouTube channel called Demon Dice. Demon Dice also has a really sick tracks on their YouTube channel and animated music videos, which, by the way, she animated. Callie is way too talented for us mortal humans to understand because she's signed twice to a major publishing and also she animates full music videos herself.
That's actually
which is
shit.
Insane. She's running two separate YouTube personality careers and having to not be able to acknowledge either of them actually existing.
That's dope as shit. Why is she doing the VTuber thing? She's got all this other shit going on.
Because she wasn't making a lot of money doing it because she was an underground person. She was an underground rapper, so she wasn't huge. I mean, Fake Type isn't even really huge, and I think they're incredible. But, you know what I mean. So I found her through that. So it was weird because I'm watching Callie clips, years ago now, and I'm sitting there weird. I'm like, man, she sounds familiar, but I can't place why I recognize this voice. And then finally I come across one comment that was just that was being really cryptic about her past.
Coy.
Because you're technically not supposed to talk about it. Whatever.
It's like dead naming
someone. Yeah, kinda. And then finally someone was just like, I really liked her work with Fake Type, and I was like, Fake Type? Wait, she works with Fake Type? I'm looking up Callie Fake Type and nothing's coming up. And then Demon Dice shows up, and I'm like, oh!
I love this guy.
He's a girlfriend from that rhythm game that everyone liked on the internet.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What the hell was the name of that game?
Rhythm Heaven?
Rhythm Heaven. No, wasn't Rhythm Heaven. That's an actual Nintendo game. It's on Newgrounds.
I know what
Funky
you're
something shit.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember it. Oh well. Funky Beat or something? But, yeah, so I just had a solid moment where finally I come across, oh yeah, Demon Dice and Callie are the same person, and then I immediately was like, oh my f***ing god, how did I not realize this sooner? They sound the same.
Dude, VTuber agency shit is weird as shit.
It is very weird. I'm not a huge
and
fan
if
of
she
it
was,
either,
if that person was individual, they would be fine. They could do whatever they want. But no.
But yeah, well, yeah, but then she wouldn't be making stupid money and be signed to a record label twice. But
That's true.
So whatever. She's arguably their most popular member. I don't know, it's always between her and Gar. They always seem to be
well, Gar I know
between the two.
I know about Gar because that's the shark girl.
Gar is the most popular one. I think Callie's the second most popular member of Hololive, at least in the English range. But anyways, she played this. This is the only reason I remember this, is that she played this and she ran into this character and she was like, oh, she's a rapper, I'm a rapper, do the rap thing. And then she got to a certain point and she's like, this doesn't even rhyme anymore. This is she just gave up.
Even the ghost's not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just fucking horseshit.
Yeah, they just...
Fucking bullshit.
It's just really funny. It's just like... Yeah, they just like gave up after a certain point. They just like stopped even trying to make it work.
Nah, great battle, chilling and thrilling. You got the spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge. You get this VIP pass to my next show, too.
Cool. What a steal. I see we took this photo during the VIP trip.
With 7 badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will listen to you. I'm feeling so good, I'll let you have this one, too.
Yeah. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball?
Shadow Ball.
There you go.
Sorry, I got a fucking text.
I noticed.
I got Shadow Ball. Dude, it's a ball made of shadow. Make your way back to the stage sometime.
Maybe next time we rap battle.
Instead, who knows? You sure got some scary good adventures ahead. I'm cheering for you. Later.
I'm gonna hit him with my favorite rap lyric of all time. My posse's big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my name.
Hey, Rita here, at your service. So did you do that thing you were going to say you were going to do?
What then?
Look her up.
Oh, wait, which one? Oh, right. The one on the right?
Yes.
That's a female, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm hoping, I'm ignoring that the one on the left even exists for your previous comment then.
These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they?
It's funny you say that because the answer to that question is no, I totally forgot.
I figured you did. Rita. Oh, you're right. You two haven't met. This young man is Dante. He is so good with Pokemon, even La Parima, taking an interest in him. Oh wow! But I think the Pokemon on Team
Poppy are
really strong too.
Oh no, not Poppy's playtime. No!
Like really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm an Elite Four.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't she an Elite Four member? Okay,
so
I didn't see
I'm
that question.
amazing. Oh, now you're just adorable. It's hard. I know it's hard to believe, but this teeny one is indeed one of the Elite Four members.
She's not the typical Pokemon thing where they make a child, but it's really just like an adult, but they're just really tiny.
I think that's like a legit child.
A legitimate child, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I hope to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's
it's where the Pinnacle
is where the pinnacle Pokemon battles happen. See you later.
She's like 6.
Hey, wait up. You keep up the good work. I hear you're the kid. She'll be waiting for you.
Don't worry, I'll find you eventually.
Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind.
Rika. Tomo Kena Rika.
So let me
Do you remember when the Harlem Shake was a thing?
No.
It came from Spain.
Oh, wow.
So it's relevant.
Oh, wow.
Either that or it came from Mexico, which was really just Spain.
It's New Spain.
But, yeah, it's just New Spain, so...
I don't like how accurate that statement can be.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much all of South America... Like, North America, founded by Britain. All of South America, founded by Spain.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just, you can argue America's New England in the same way that you can argue that all of South America is just New Spain.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong on that.
It was during the conquering era. It's when all these people were just like, man, we gotta start pillaging some stuff.
You know what I heard you like? Pillaging. You know what we should do? Pillage.
Pillage.
What's my strongest thing? This thing? Let's see if I can kill this thing.
Kill him.
Kill him with fire.
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro?
Kilimanjaro. No, it's a normal type, Derek. You should have used the thing that normal types are weak against. I'm sure you know what it is.
Is it fighting?
Yeah.
But no, it's a psychic type.
That's a normal.
But it has a psychic hat.
So it has no weaknesses at all.
No weakness at all.
What a dumb mechanic. Oh, the thing that I wanted to talk about, though, after getting sidetracked by Callie for too long, I just realized, like, there's also VTuber Jason, which is why I got sidetracked. I realized, like, what the worst thing in the world must be.
What is that?
Performing in front of a crowd of literally no one or one person. Because you can't not perform. You have to perform, even if no one shows up in Japan.
You're right.
And I'm like, that's gotta be the worst thing in the universe. I would be like, nah. I don't care what you say. I'm not going out there. I don't give a shit.
No shit, you're right.
Like, 2 people, alright, sure. You know, I can make it work. You know, 2 people, I can make it work. I mean, we do YouTube. We can make it work with very small people. It's fucking... If there was no one there, I'd be like, I'm not performing. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even fucking think about that.
I'm not fucking doing it. And the reason I thought about this is because apparently there's a fucking whole subset of VTubers, because most VTubers wanted to be idols first.
Yeah.
So there's a whole subset of fucking VTubers that tried being idols and just bombed miserably. So there's like a ton of them that have these stories about having to perform in front of 0 people to 1 person and like just like having no one show up for any of their stuff and it being this miserable failure that they were stuck doing for like years because you're under contract for like a while. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, that is the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life.
It is.
Like, that's just depressing.
That just makes me upset.
See, I'm an American. And as an American, if they were just like,
as
no,
a good-blooded American man,
as an American, they would be like, no, you have to perform even though there's no one out there. I would be like, fuck you, there is. And I just
that's
walk
happened
away.
legitimately.
Yeah,
like, I believe this has actually happened.
No, of course, it happens all the time. I mean, it happens over here too. I mean, how many bands do you know that played in front of a house of like 4 people in a fucking bar? You know what I mean? But like, that's how everyone starts. But like, that's gotta be rough when you're forced into a contract for like several years to perform in front of like 3 people.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a VTuber because of all these rules and speculations that you keep telling me about.
That's not a VTuber. That's idol. That's idol thing.
Same difference.
I mean, kind of. The difference is that if you're a VTuber, you're guaranteed to have a much larger audience much faster than that.
That's true.
But
this is true.
If you're a VTuber for any sort of corporation, you're like guaranteed to have like 100,000 subscribers within like the hour of your announcement. Not even you debuting, not even you making a single video, you'll have like 200,000 subscribers just for people anticipating you showing up.
Dude, I don't understand it. I understand it, but I don't.
It's Japanese idol culture, baby. They know how to market, except when they don't, which is a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like smaller VTuber companies that I'm always like, I don't know how these people will do it,
like
because they'll like stream. They're streaming in front of like 100 people, which you'd think is like, I mean, that's not that bad, right? Because like you're probably still making some money from that, and people donate. But like I've gone to some of these streams and stuck around for a little bit, and like I haven't seen a single person donate anything ever, and I'm just like, so like where the fuck are you people making your money?
They aren't. That's the thing.
Like, being a VTuber must be the most, like, part-time job. You know what I mean? You know what it is? Like, it reminds me of, like, being a teacher, but without any of the benefits of, or tax breaks of being a teacher. Like, you get barely any money, and you just have to work part-time jobs during the holidays. Like, that's what it reminds me of.
No, I can see it. I like this analogy. This analogy is on point. But Chris, teachers don't get paid enough already.
They get paid plenty, thank you. Listen, I'll pay teachers more. Listen, I have my same opinion on teachers that I have with fast food workers. I will be willing to admit that you should make more money if you do your job actually well. And most of you don't.
What are you talking
Sorry.
about? Fast food and workers are great.
I've never... to be fair, I've had better experiences with certain fast food places than others, but let me put it this way. I've never been to a Burger King and had them get my order right. Not once. Not even one time. Not even one fucking time.
And this is why Chris doesn't go to Burger King. That and...
Well, that and because all the ones around just shut down because they never got the order right one fucking time.
Oh, it's fucking so true.
Like... It's kind of the epitome of, like, you motherfuckers want more money, and now you're all unemployed because you couldn't even get the order right. You want more money? No.
No, they want more money.
Get more money. It'd be one thing if they were just like, we want a living wage, which, to be fair, they usually do. But it's another thing when they're just like, we want way more than minimum wage.
Dude.
And I'm like, no, you don't get that.
What I love
because you can't even do this job correctly.
Minimum wage is one thing, but it's also like, I want a livable wage, and it's just like, I would also like a livable wage, and I work in finance.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nightmare. The whole system is a nightmare right now. Don't worry. They're gonna fix it any day now.
Supposedly, that's what they keep telling us.
Any day now.
That's what our corporate overlords keep telling us now.
Any day now. I'm moving to Taiwan.
I don't blame you one bit.
You can live a good life in Taiwan for $500 a month.
Dude, I could last like fucking over years with that.
I just found out recently that apparently you can buy houses in Japan as a foreigner.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case a couple years ago.
I think
because Disney had to like go through a land-owning company to get Disneyland built in Japan because they couldn't buy land there. So
that
I
must
don't
be
know.
new.
Yeah, so like this has to be a new thing because yeah, I just found that out recently because there was a guy making a video who was like, he's like, the average house price in California right now is $800,000. He's like, I wonder what that could buy me in Japan. So I flew all the way to Japan and asked some realtors some questions, and they like showed him this very nice like 2-story house with like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in the middle of Tokyo, and he's like, how much is this house? And they were like, oh, it's like $140,000. And they were like, and he was like, would you take a down payment of $100? And he was like, yeah, absolutely.
That's absurd, man. That's fucking crazy. Because like, I've like been watching more things with Japan, like videos of people traveling Japan and shit, and I'm like, okay, this is not terrible.
Yep.
And then I'm like, what?
So the reason Japan housing is actually not that bad, and a lot of the reason for that is because unlike America, a house is not an investment in Japan. It doesn't go up in value, it only goes down in value. It's like buying a car.
Yeah.
So when you buy a house, you're only losing money with the house. Also, because of regulations, you have to like constantly, after 20 years, you have to tear the house. Is it 20 or 30?
I believe
it's 20 or
that.
40?
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's like a decent amount of time. But after like a certain amount of time, you have to tear the entire house down and build a new house. You have to. It's a government mandate. So that's why there's like all these abandoned empty houses in Japan. Because people don't want to pay to like tear them down and build a new one.
Yes, I've seen that.
Because they have to hit certain thresholds for earthquakes.
Yes. And as earthquakes seem to be getting stronger, it's not good.
Yeah. So there's all that, which is kind of fun. But did you know that you could go to Taiwan? But did you know that you could just go to Taiwan and live large like a king for only $500 a month, and you can buy any ladyboy you want?
I'm not going to say I haven't talked about this with my coworkers, but we might have talked about this with my coworkers.
There's a lot of prostitution in Taiwan, especially in the like vacationing areas of Taiwan.
And you say it like it's a problem.
I don't say it like it's a problem. I say it like it's hype as shit. Like, let's go to fucking Taiwan, baby. They do have a little bit of a prostitution problem involving people that may or may not be underage. But you know, every country's got their problems. America, you can't afford houses in America, so I'd take that over that. You know what I mean?
They told me they were 18.
Just in general, I prefer to have a house over my head than have to worry about prostitution. You know what I mean? Like, there's just I have different things I'm worried about.
Different priorities, you know?
Different priorities. So, it's dangerous if you're an American, because if you're an American and you have sex with someone who's under 18 and they catch you and they arrest you, you can still be tried for it outside of America. They'll ship you back to America and you'll be tried for it. It's one of the few laws that we have to follow even if we're outside the country.
Which is
really stupid. Like, I know people are going to be like, whoa, Chris, you can't say that. But that's really stupid. The fact that government can mandate laws when you're not in their country is bullshit.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a thing. I don't care what the situation is. Because people are like, no, that makes sense. And I'm like, oh, okay, so when you go to a country that allows you to smoke weed and you smoke weed and then they arrest you for 40 years because you smoked weed in another country, then I'm going to be like, well, you did break the law, asshole. Like, and then you're going to be like, no, that shouldn't work that way. No, fuck you, that's how you want it to work that way.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand that one bit. People don't seem to make sense. Doesn't make any sense to me.
People have, I always call it the, oh shit, we're at the end of the video. I always call it the double standard. I'll make it quick. I always call it the double standard rule, where people absolutely are just gung-ho about enforcing rules until it's a rule they don't like, and then they're like, no, that shouldn't work that way. And it's like, but you said it should, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. The greener grass shit type too. It's like, yeah.
All the time. People do it constantly. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyways, with that, we'll see you guys in the next video. See you then. Peace.